I'm glad that you like the name studium. I really like it too. It's one of those Latin words that is a Latin word but doesn't feel, unapproachably foreign. We know it has something to do with study, and it does. It also has a connection with Albertus Magnus College in New Haven, Connecticut, where both of us teach. Albert the Great, the namesake of our college, was the founder of the first ever studium, house of studies in Germany for the Dominican order, the first ever house anywhere. He was invited to set it up so that students could not only have a place to, go to school to get information, but where they could live together and study. So their life and their study were joined in a way, and there was no question that what they were studying made a practical difference in their life. That's something I really like about it. Another thing I like about the word studium is that it's connected in Latin to the word for striving, to strive, right? And we kind of forget that because we think about striving as having to do with business or, athletics, and it does. But it also has to do with study. So what are you doing when you study? You're applying yourself, right? You're intensively focusing on something. You're striving after something. Albertus was a person himself who did this throughout his life. He's in 13th century, so we're back there in the Middle Ages. He was an early natural scientist. There was no such thing as the natural sciences at that time. There was natural philosophy. Albertus, though, was a person who was a very keen observer of the world. Albertus went out into the field. He was a bishop too. He was known as Boots the Bishop. He would walk from place to place, and when he did, he would observe things, plants and animals, and he would write about them. He would describe them, right? And I like that curiosity on his part. A last word about Albert. He was a teacher of Thomas Aquinas, a very important figure in Christian history. And he saw potential in Thomas that a lot of other people missed.